Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Thunder. For the Brooklyn Nets, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Thunder, Nets is next. Back in just a moment. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lou Dort.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for the Nets, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're at that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And of course, the only cure is winning.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Dort. Williams a screen on Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Boston. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Williams. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, poked away. Here's Claxton. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Holmgren. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
And here are the Thunder now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot no good. Pass to Giddy. Back to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got his third bucket of the night. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. 16 feet out. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Claxton passes to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Giddy. A 23-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Claxton up top. Pass to Thomas. Off target from outside. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Holmgren with it. This shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Thomas. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Here's Holmgren. Rebound Brooklyn.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
No good on that one. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie with a screen on Giddy. Here's Thomas. Right through the D for the layup. Thomas has got 5 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the inside. It's Bridges on the wing. Inside. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Stolen by Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bridges. From deep, Johnson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Giddy. in the low post. It goes.
They're getting assertive and getting inside.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Claxton, and the layup falls. He's got 6. For Oklahoma City, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And here is Williams. Holmgren with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, 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 not today.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Down low. Here's Claxton. And there's another one for the Nets.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Bridges. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Dort. Some solid defense from Claxton.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly opened it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
That's good from Bridges. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Dinwiddie. Both good from the line that time. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Wallace. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Smith. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Outside Walker. Screened by Claxton. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Holmgren. They get it back. Buries it from 3.
Anytime the ball is headed towards Cam Johnson, he's thinking shot. It's a pretty good idea.
Walker covering. The 3-ball. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Nick Claxton. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Watford's checked in for Claxton.
Holmgren's physical gifts are pretty impressive. His length and his height make him a threat under the hoop on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
It's time now to look at who in this rookie class shot the best field goal percentage over the last month. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
It's Walker on the wing. There's the steal. Here's Wallace. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. And the Thunder lead by 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's the screen by Johnson. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
13 foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Trendon Whiteford. At the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 7, and there's a pick. Unloads from 13. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Screen by Holmgren. Launches it. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Walker for 3. Williams grabs the board. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and good on the 7-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Pass to Joe. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Bridges. And a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Thunder out in front, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And the Thunder in possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. It's Bridges on the wing. Now Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Watford. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 4. Shoots it from the corner. Bridges misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Walker. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Inside, here's Watford. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Here's Watford, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Watford, Williams defending. Watford the pass to Walker. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Walker covering. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And a look at the stats for Josh Giddey.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for O'Neal, and it's Dinwiddie in for Walker. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Bridges has got 11 points.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Knocked loose. And now the Nets on the break. Dinwiddie with it. Now Gilgeous Alexander defending.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. 5 on the clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Developing those skills as a play caller. Giddey making a smart choice this time with the ball.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. Chalk up 2 there. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Williams a screen on Dinwiddie. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Joe. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Here's Thomas. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Claxton. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got 7.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Claxton down low. Over Williams. Here's Bridges. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 13.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Yep, count it. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Stolen by Giddey. In transition. Here's Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Williams. Coming off a 16-point game against Boston. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Thomas passes to Claxton. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at the Thunder, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now here's Giddey. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Wallace. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. They set a pick. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Alexander, his first personal, first team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line, one time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Dinwiddie. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Now Wiggins. Williams finds Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again. Oklahoma City.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
Well, with that quickness, Gilgeous-Alexander could be a very effective defender. It pays off with the steal and the break.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Johnson with it. Here's Thomas. He has 7, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Claxton with it. Back to Dinwiddie. There's 48 seconds left to play in the half.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Dort. He's scoreless. Williams with the screen. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie with a screen on Giddey. Here's Thomas. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
And here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together for your arena and
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
If anyone out there is still sleeping on SGA, you better wake up. This dude is an elite scoring option. He's got the length, he's got the handles, and he finds ways to get to the rim at will.
I've seen them all. I've been awake on SGA since the beginning, or close to the beginning. He's the real deal.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 12 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Dort. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 13. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Bridges. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Claxton down low. He's covered by Holmgren. And that one drops. He's got 14. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Giddey. The D's right on him. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Driving in. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. It's Thomas on the wing. Giddey defends. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Holmgren tipped. Bridges against Giddey. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Thomas. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
All those steals are the direct result of his enthusiasm to play defense. I love it. He stays glued to his man and puts those fast hands to work.
Yeah, it's like wearing a bad suit. You can't get it off you. I don't care how good your handles are. He's going to get his share of steals each and every night. That's a guarantee.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
A lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Williams. He's got 17. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas. Goes up at the stripe. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Johnson against Dort. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Bridges hits them both. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Giddey with a screen on Dinwiddie. Down low. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. From 13, SGA using that size.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Dinwiddie, right side. The layup off target. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Giddey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. 4 on the clock. From the wing. The kick out to Johnson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Dort. Screen by Holmgren. 11 feet out. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Dinwiddie left side. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good D by Finney Smith. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Thomas. Over Giddey. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Claxton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Check Holmgren. 2 shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmgren. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Thomas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thomas has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's Giddey. He's got 12. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Tries a 10-footer. Holmgren with the block. Right side Giddey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Giddey's got 14.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Last 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Thomas has got 12 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Back to Holmgren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
13 foul.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watford's checked in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for O'Neal. And it's Walker in for Dinwiddie. That free throw good from Holmgren. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Finney-Smith to the middle. Here's Watford, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A., much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Walker. He's got 6. Offline with a 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Walker's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Thomas in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Now here's Williams. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now for the Thunder, Williams, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker passes to Bridges. O'Neal on the wing. The 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Right side, Finney-Smith. Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Here's Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker pulls down the board. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Walker covering. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Brooklyn with the board. Watford's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here is Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Watford. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Walker. Down low. Here's O'Neal. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Wallace. It's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Williams. Here's Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams, second personal foul.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for O'Neal. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Thomas has got 27 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the step back. Here's Holmgren. It counts! And the foul! It's on Nick Claxton.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren. One time from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th.
Outside Johnson. Inside, here's Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. Nets on D. They trail by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
One time from the line.
One shot.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Now Claxton. Bridges outside. Over Dort. That one a little long. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. No good on the 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Bridges outside to stop the run, and the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 tonight. Now here's Giddey. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thomas has got 32 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the mid-range. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a double team. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. Yes! He nails it! Thomas has got 34. Thunder with a lead. Dort, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Here's Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2. Bridges has got 10 points here in the second half.
Bridges on the inside just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Nets. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Claxton. Fires the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. And it's off from three-point range. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. With some arc, rejected by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Bridges finds Johnson. Now Dinwiddie takes a 3. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Johnson passes to Thomas. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
All right, man. Who needs attention? Come on. Let me hear ya.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. For 3, Bridges, and it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Now, we've seen Bridges' offense take a considerable leap, change of scenery. This guy getting assertive and attacking is a good thing.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey, shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And this young man has to focus right here. Giddey's team counting on him.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Shay, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.